Hello everybody, I would like to introduce you to Pierre Elliott Trudeau Elementary School, and I'd like to acknowledge that we are living, working, playing and watching this video today on the unceded territory of the Musqueam, Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh Coast Salish people. I'd like to introduce you to our school and thank you for showing your interest in our Mandarin Bilingual Program. Today this video is going to show you a little bit about the school and hopefully answer all of your questions about the program. Thank you for your interest. Hi everybody, my name is Angela Hughes. I'm the principal at Trudeau Elementary School. I'm talking to you today on the traditional and unceded territory of the Musqueam, Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh Coast Salish people, and I'd like to welcome you to this Mandarin Bilingual information session. The information I'm going to provide today is going to tell you a little bit about our school, and more specifically some information about our Mandarin Bilingual at Trudeau Elementary. So let's begin. Trudeau Elementary School is a kindergarten to grade 7 school, and we have just over 200 students currently, and obviously those numbers will be increasing when our program increases as well. We are home to a district autism program for primary children in kindergarten to grade 3. And we are now also home to the Mandarin Bilingual Program that started at Trudeau last year as it moved over from Jameson. We currently have a class of grade 4-5 Mandarin Bilingual students this year, and next year we will be taking applications for grades 4, 5 and 6 depending on the numbers of applications we get and also the level of Mandarin that students that may wish to attend have in grades 5 and 6 because the program has already started. So we are taking applications until the end of January. You could submit those applications to the school directly, but as of course with COVID you'd need to be phoning the school ahead to make an appointment to drop off an application, or we are also accepting them via email. So the other information about the school that I think is really exciting and important for you to know is we do have also at our school an artist in residence studio program. That is one of the great things about Trudeau, and we have some beautiful artwork that I think you will see in other portions of this video, where an artist comes in and works with all classrooms, all students and all teachers, and we've produced some fabulous pieces of work over the past few years. This is supported by grants and donations and also by the district. Our school goal for the past few years has been social responsibility, one of the core competencies in the BC curriculum. And this past year and a half, we've been focusing on positive personal and cultural identity. And we will be continuing with a personal responsibility school goal next year as well. We have a very diverse population at Trudeau, and we have many different languages that our families speak in the school. And it is a small school, but a very community-oriented school. A lot of the staff have been here for a while and love it. It's small, it's caring, it's sharing, and it's everything that you would want for your child. So I do hope that you enjoy the rest of the presentation. I do know that there will probably be questions at the end, and I'm hoping to be able to answer a few of those through the presentation that we're putting together with the children and with the teacher. But one of the questions that has often been asked of me as the principal is, do we have after school or before school care? Because some of you would be coming with children that are attending other schools currently. So we don't at Trudeau have after school care directly. However, we have just started working with the YMCA or YWCA. I think they call it the Y Kids Club. And Henderson Elementary has an after school program, and they do a walking school bus to Trudeau in the morning and in the afternoon. So if before and school after care is a difficulty for you, then we do have that option that is available to families now. So that's a great addition as well. Other than that, we have a regular complement of staff. We have our resource teachers, a wonderful teacher librarian who does a lot with technology in the school, and our technology equipment is being updated and replaced as it is throughout the district. And I know that the classroom teacher for Mandarin Bilingual this year is using technology with her children. and we hope to expand on that in the coming years. Another question that we are probably going to be asked is the teacher. Who is the teacher? We do hire our teachers through our spring transfer process. So at this point in time, we don't have the teacher for the grade 5s and 6s hired at this time, but Miss Yao is the grade 4 teacher or the grade 4-5 teacher, and you will hear from her shortly. With that, I would like to say enjoy the presentation, and again, if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at the school. I would be happy to answer any other questions you might have. Take care.
Thank you for watching this video. My name is Charlotte Yao. I am the Mandarin Bilingual Program teacher at Trudeau Elementary School. Right now, I'm teaching grade 4 and 5.
In our Mandarin Bilingual Program at Trudeau, the core subjects such as English language arts, math, science, and social studies are still taught in English. Just like the mainstream programs, we have developed many cross-curriculum units that combine different subjects together and concentrate on students' core competencies. For Mandarin learning, we teach Mandarin every day for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Meanwhile, we embed Mandarin as much as possible in our daily life.
The Mandarin program at Trudeau starts at grade 4. Students are introduced to traditional Chinese characters and 注音符号, one of the Chinese alphabetical system. In this way, students do not get confused with the English alphabet, and they can build a strong foundation for the tones, consonant, vowels, and the knowledge of how the Chinese characters were created. Later, when they move to higher grade level, they still get a chance to learn simplified Chinese and the pinyin system.
1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5。白板笔拿出来。5、4、3、2、1，准备好了吗？准备好了。是。
In our Mandarin class, we use Mandarin immersion methodology. That is to say, we use as much Mandarin as possible in our daily teaching and learning. Our learning is fun and authentic. We learn Mandarin through games, songs, role plays, projects, gestures and movement, and online programs. In our program, our main focus is the communication skill. Through different activities and projects, students are practicing their interpersonal, interpretive, and presentational skills. And we understand culture is a very important element in the language learning. We embed a lot of culture into our study, so the students know the reasons behind certain behaviors of a different culture. Students make a lot of connections and comparisons with the knowledge that they have already known. We also bring the language into our community. So in this way, the language is beyond the classroom and students can find different ways to use it. In this way, not only we are teaching a second language, we are also educating the open-minded global citizens, risk takers, inquirers, critical thinkers, and good communicators.
I like Trudeau Elementary because it has a very big field.
We have a gym teacher.
I like Trudeau because everything is fun.
Trudeau Elementary is such a great school because teachers are so nice. There are so many loving and caring people here, and learning Mandarin is such a great opportunity. Trudeau Elementary, the staff here is so nice, and it's a great opportunity to learn Mandarin because it's not every day in Vancouver that you can learn this. It's good for your future because in the future you might be able to get a better job with Mandarin and Chinese. And if you travel to China or you have family and friends that know Chinese, you can talk to them privately. You can also use Mandarin to help others that don't know how to speak English yet, that speak Mandarin or Cantonese or Chinese.
Learning Mandarin is useful because I can talk to more people.
I like the Mandarin Bilingual Program because it's a good chance to learn a new language.
I like the Mandarin Bilingual Program because when I go over to my grandparents' house, we can speak in Mandarin. I also like it because I can learn another language and besides English, and I think it's really fun too. You can impress your friends, like if you say something, you can just see their reaction. It's fun to see.
I like learning Mandarin because I can learn to speak to my yaya in Mandarin because my yaya speaks Mandarin.
I choose the Mandarin Bilingual Program because it's a nice chance to learn a new language, so I can talk to each other who's speaking in Mandarin.
Mandarin is a really cool language to learn because you can be a translator. Let's say you have a friend that only speaks Mandarin and then you have another friend that only speaks English, but you speak English and Mandarin, and the person that only speaks English wants to say something to the person that only speaks Mandarin, so you can be the translator. You should choose Mandarin Bilingual Program because you don't always get the chance to learn Mandarin in Canada.
I like Mandarin because it is fun and easy to learn.
I like learning Mandarin because when you learn Mandarin, you can play lots of games to help learn this stuff and they're really fun.
I like learning Mandarin because the characters are like drawings and everyone's really passionate about learning.
I like the Mandarin program because it's not too hard for me and I can share words with my family.
I like learning Mandarin because it is useful for a lot of things.
I like learning Mandarin because we learn by singing and playing games. We play Quizlet, Bingo, and Kahoot. Kahoot is my favorite game. Mandarin is fun and exciting. You should try it.